Hello hairy followers, today I'm going to do a little quick video for you on how to do a little 50s roll at the front and then a big roll at the back, and we're going to show you some mega back combing tricks. So even if you don't like the 50s vibe, you need this to back comb. Right, here is my beautiful hair. Excuse the roots, it's been a really busy month, that's all I can say. Right. Now, my hair is probably 2-3 days old, as you can see by the nice fluffy ends. You don't want to be doing this on clean hair. And I always, before I put my hair up, use some of this bad boy, Pleats. Love it. If your hair's quite fine, like mine, you get it in, it soaks up any oils, but most importantly, it gives your hair an amazing texture when you're sticking it up. What a lot of people don't do is brush it in, which is really important. Right, my hair's quite a good sort of tacky feel to it now. So first of all, I'm going to do my grown out fringe in my little 50s roll, and to be honest, this 50s roll has been a godsend with growing out my fringe, because I think it would have been chopped in long ago if I hadn't been doing this. Right, so roughly take out my fringy section, it's about right, and then all I'm going to do is back comb. So with back combing, you want to very gently push that hair down. People do this and it doesn't back comb. You want to be holding and supporting the roots. So push it in. I like to use one of these special hair up brushes, but pintail comb, that'll do the job as well. So keep brushing down. This bit of my hair always falls out, so I tend to give that an extra special back comb. Now, yeah, I know I am rocking a bit of a something about Mary at the minute, but just wait, you'll see, you'll see. Right, that has got a really good amount of back combing in there. So, hairspray. You want a nice, you know, hairspray, bit of hold to it. I like the Sexy Hair Soy one, it's great. I like this one as well because if you duff up, it brushes out quite easily. Get that in, get it in the roots. Now that is standing up on its own. You kind of want to look a bit like a freak at this point. So what I tend to do at this stage is then these ends, I get my old GHDs and I sort of curl them around just to get a bend in it. And again, because my hair's layered and all over the shop, I might have to do 2 separate ones. I'll get that in there like that. Lovely jubbly. Brill. Okay. Then I'm going to make my roll shape. So I sort of comb it over a bit like so. You kind of want to leave the back combing underneath. You just want your front bit to look nice and smooth. Once you're happy with how that's looking, that's not looking too bad, then this little bad boy here, you can use your fingers and roll it in. Yeah. And then just smooth over any little cheeky ones. Then you want one of your good old friends, good old fashioned bobby pin. Open it up. The trick with your bobby pin is to make sure this little fella here is holding on to something and your top bit there is holding the bit down that you're trying to stick to the other bit. So that goes in. Bottom, over the top, in. Right. Now if I move my head, there's a little bit of movement, but that's not going to fall out. You'd know you've got that first bobby pin in. So if it falls out at this point, take your bobby pin out and start again, because you're just going to be sticking a million bobby pins in and getting nowhere. Right, okay, a bit more hairspray, lovely jubbly. Oh, it's a bit particularly large one today. Do like a big one roll. Right. I'm going to stick another one in that way, just for a bit of extra security because I feel like it needs it. Yep, happy with that. Right, now I'm going to put this spray on that bad boy there. That's a nice short bit, so they always try and sneak out. So, yeah, good firm hairspray. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, now I've got to sort out this. So again, backcombing. I'm going to try and do a nice big fat, looks like an ice cream roll. So backcombing, exactly the same principle. Boo boo boo, ends to roots. Compact those roots. It's standing up. Lovely jubbly. You don't have to be too perfect when you're doing this, as long as you've got, you know, sections that you can work with. That's all good. My hair's quite layered as well, so don't think that you need like one length hair to get this to stay in. The tricks are that it's not too clean and that you've got your dry shampoo in, so it's got plenty of texture. Oh yeah, get that butt coming in. Woo, it's a good one. And this one. I'm going to do the sides backcombed back because this is the way they're going to go. So that'll just help when you're brushing it out. A little bit more in there. Ooh. That's looking lovely. There you go, hairy followers. Ready for a night out now? Maybe not, maybe not. Okay. So, get a good old paddle brush, bit of hairspray, get your hairspray in the roots, just help support that backcombing. Lovely jubbly. Okay, right, paddle brush. What you're going to do is you're going to brush all of this over to the side, like so. And you want to smooth out where you've backcombed, but you're still, again, leaving it inside. Don't brush it too ferociously, otherwise all that support that your backcomb's going to give you will be gone. Okay, and that looks, yep, happy with that, it's fairly smooth. Again, bobby pins. Right, first one needs to go here. And then the trick with this is you want to overlap each bobby pin with the next. And we're going to do a line at the back of the head. This is pretty standard for any French pleat, so even if you don't want a crazy big one, still does the job. Now when you get to this top bit, what you want to do is put your bobby pin going the other way, like that. And that will make sure that this hair doesn't come out as you're wrapping it round. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, feels secure. Okay, and then we'll do exactly the same the other side. Bring it all round. Right, now as I'm brushing it, I'm trying to make a little ice cream almost shape. I look like Mrs. Whippy when I'm finished. Bring all this hair around. Oh, yeah, let's get it round. Hold it round your hands. Okay. Right. Now I've got, at least I hope I have because I'm not looking at the back, a fairly cone shaped bit there. And again, we're going to do the one bobby pin test. Put your bobby pin in the top somewhere. Pop it in. Yeah, that's fairly secure. So now I can tweak it. And go back to my smaller brush. Get these little endy bits. Make them a little bit whippy shaped. Again, if you want to, there's nothing to stop you getting your old GHDs again on these little stray bits. Putting a bit of a bend in. Ooh, without pulling all your hair out properly. Okay, happy with that. Hide a few sins. Secure it with a little bob pin. Okay, now I've got quite a big shape here. I'm happy with that. That's fine. That needs a little bit of smoothing. I'll just wrap that round. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is tidy up this line of it here. So I've got a little baggy bit there. So first of all, I'm going to get hold of him, shove a grip in there, tighten that up a bit. Then we're going to hook these round. So you pop them into the hair that you've rolled, over, and then under. And then that should smooth that hair in and round. And if you do sort of 3 or 4 of those up the hair, it gives you a slightly neater line, and you can feel it getting more secure every one you put in. Now, I don't like my hair mega tidy. I like it to look like I've kind of done it myself in 5 minutes, because that's just me. But if you want it a bit neater, just smooth it out a little bit more. Put a bit more work into it, I guess. But this is me. I'm quite happy with it. A little bit textured and a little bit fluffy. Okay, just brought the odd grip here and there where you think you might need it. Okay, yep, think I'm pretty much there. Good old hairspray again. Use that. Smooth around any little strays. I think there might be a little lumpy bit there. I can feel. You can sort of feel where it's not right. Best thing to do is grab a back mirror and have a peek. But obviously I'm showing you guys, so there we go. Yeah, that feels better. Yeah, good spray. Girl can never have too much hairspray. Okay. Nice little smooth whilst that hairspray is still a bit damp. Okay. Then the ultimate for your line of shine. TG Bedhead Shine Spray. It's the only one to use. This stuff is just awesome. It smells like a sweetie shop and gives you just the most gorgeous finish on your hair. And doesn't make the hair greasy, which is really unusual for a shine spray. So there you go. My very quick 50s pleat, I guess. Hope you enjoyed